The thing is, saying Sonical sounds like Sonic Hole, and then you don't want to be saying Sonic Hole.
Listen. The Sonical.
Farm. Yes.
All right. Well, what are we going for an ending? Therein lies the question.
We'll vibe for a bit and then find an ending.
Sure.
Farm.
All right.
It looks like sheep clothing.
God.
Good old Scott. Ah, farm life. Sometimes it's nice to get away from the hustle and bustle of the city. Farmers enjoy clean air, homegrown food, and simple living. Sure, it comes at the price of doing lots of hard labor and usually only having livestock for a company. I love how she's trying to draw me like one of your French hens. But fuck it. Today you're all about that cottagecore life. What part of the farm do you want to see first? We got crops, cows, and crows. The 3 C's.
Crows. No, it's your decision.
You and your friends wander the farm for a little bit when you run into its owner.
Oh, she's so cute, Jacqueline.
Go ahead, kid, if you want a voice.
I don't think I was the one who voiced her. It's been a while though, so I don't remember who it was.
Well, you love her. Go ahead.
I do love her. Hello there, my name's Jacqueline. What brings you to my farm?
Oh yeah, you'll voice characters here, but not during the Final Fantasy VI thing.
I just wasn't feeling like voicing characters that day. It had nothing to do with the fact that it was Final Fantasy VI.
Fair enough.
Now, Final Fantasy VII. Fuck Final Fantasy. No, I'm
Like,
kidding.
listen, 2 days ago I was almost completely non-verbal and I didn't want to speak at all.
Fair
And now
enough.
today it's Monster Prom time.
Yeah, exactly.
Alright.
Today I'm feeling better.
You offered to do Monster Prom right after Final Fantasy was over.
Yes.
Okay, hold up.
I had no intention of voicing that day either.
Jesus Christ.
Anyway, continue, Josh.
I was Scott, wasn't I, in this one?
Yeah, you were Scott for this game, because no way am I doing
Yeah,
both
voicing
of
2
them.
characters now.
Yeah.
Hi, Jack. Wait, oh god, I'm Hi, Jacqueline. I'm Scott, and these are my friends Polly and Zoe. We're on a road trip and we saw the farm and thought, let's check it out.
How fun. Do you frequently trespass on strangers' property when you're road tripping?
Absolutely.
Yeah. We don't just trespass, we also meddle. We saw your crops being totally ravaged by crows and thought we could scare them off or something.
Would you? That'd be so nice. I built a scarecrow to protect my crops a few weeks ago, but the crows weren't scared one bit. They're immune to my pesticides. They bribed the sniper I hired to guard the crops. They disarmed my anti-crow force fields. These birds are ruthless.
Why do I feel like the Scarecrow is an actual person in this universe?
Probably.
Alright.
Animate scarecrow in the field. Help me.
Being torn apart by crows.
You shoved the stick up my ass 5 weeks ago and I haven't made it.
She crucified me. God.
I don't have time to be thwarting crow plots all the time. Running a farm is a lot of work. I still have so much fishing and mining to get done.
I gotta get to level 20 of them. I gotta get to level 60 of the mines before summer ends.
You can't not make a farm simulator reference.
You can't, yeah. Especially one of the most
A new
famous
farm
ones.
simulator RPG.
Involving monsters.
I feel like I'm gonna change her voices a little bit because I regret not giving her
do your thing.
a slight southern twang. Speaking of which, is it already 2 o'clock? I need to sell my artisan jellies before the farmer's market closes. I'll be right back.
Sounds like Jacqueline has a lot on her plate. Let's surprise her by getting rid of all the crows before she gets back.
Okay. How are we gonna do that?
Well, beats me. I'm sure Zoe has I'm sure Zoe has. Oh my god.
Got an idea for you.
Oh, yeah, that's a
But
contraction.
I'm sure Zoe's got an idea, don't you, Boo? I can't. It's hard to do the possessive S on that.
It is.
You could just use it, undo the contraction.
Yeah,
That's
true,
true.
but that'd make it too easy. Oh, okay, here we go. So we got small loss, big loss, biggest loss. What sounds more fun to you, Greed? Let's try that. Fears and crows. Oh, you go ahead.
You go ahead, Ring. You already
Alright,
started.
fine, I'll say it. Fears and Crow's biggest issue nowadays is social awkwardness. Corner the framing market. We gotta frame those houses right now. Farming market by building the first embarrassed crow. Alright. Get some props to disguise the scarecrow as one of the crow's exes, so the whole gang will avoid the vicinity in fear of a touchy situation. Get inside the crow's minds. Arrange a series of focus groups with some crows in order to crow source the scariest scarecrow ever made.
You know, we're at the very beginning of the game where we can afford to kind of lose big.
Let's go
So,
big.
if you want, if you
Chaos.
chaos.
Putting together a focus group sounds like a chore. But if it will help Jacqueline, I guess it's worth it.
You lose -1 hype and -2 money advertising your focus group and offering incentives to participants to join. Like free shiny rocks for everyone. 10 crows join your group.
Good morning,
The
participants!
mustache. Agreed.
Brain's trying to figure out pronunciation real quick.
Corvin Meister.
There's
I'm
no
Dr.
N.
Corvin Beister, Marketing Executive of Crow's Masters Products.
And I'm Crow Scott. Caw. That means hey bro and crow.
Aaron is still the best voice for Scott.
He's a treasure.
Yeah.
So tell us, how do you, as crows and consumers of our brand, feel about scarecrows?
Scarecrows are boring. Cause one participant.
Scarecrow's stupid.
Says another. Andrew.
Crow has evolved sufficient intelligence to understand Scarecrow is not a legitimate threat. Crow.
There's a third crow who's
Be a
using
metal tool to flip you off.
seeds. So, Caw, what would you see, Caw, as a legitimate threat?
Cool.
Agreed.
Big cat scary. No like flying into glass doors.
I'm scared of ocean, so vast, so unexplored. What horrible arbitrations forgotten by God hide in these murky depths.
Yeah, that sounds right.
Cool. Thanks for the input. We're definitely not putting any of the scary stuff you just mentioned into our next product.
Wink. I mean, Caw. With the +1 mind you gain from your market research, you build the world's perfect scarecrow. When Jacqueline returns, you unveil your creation.
Scarecrow was cat's head in a kraken's body holding 8 panes of glass and its tentacles that spin really fast.
That sounds like a safety hazard.
That will
Sounds like a-
decapitate anyone.
Yeah, sure will.
Depends on the positioning, but yeah.
I love it.
Well, when the crows see the scarecrow, they fly off looking terrified and a bit betrayed, but fuck their feelings. Helping Jacqueline granted you +2 soul.
Fuck them crows.
Fuck cough!
I just want to chill.
Alright, what are your choices? Mall or motel?
So, food or motel? Fuck it, let's go with them all. If you think about it, roads are like streets for cars.
It's so weird.
Whoa, Scott.
Technically, I grew up in an age of malls, but because of how broke we are, I almost never went to a mall. So
Oh,
I
yeah.
never experienced malls.
No, yeah. That's how she goes. Oh,
Eh,
the shopping mall.
kind of sad.
But hey, you'll have the chance later. No problem.
Nah, I don't want to.
Shh. It's a place where you can shop. Sort of shop online, but like offline.
Hey, look who's there!
You can feel young again by reviving good old ways of having fun at the mall. Arcade, pizza parlor, or shoplifting? Chaos.
Okay,
Chaos.
chaos.
As you're searching for the best store to steal from, you see your friend Valerie sitting on the center fountain and texting. She looks up and smiles at you. Now the question is, who wants to be Valerie?
I can if no one else wants to, but if someone else wants to.
I'll take this one, I guess.
Okay.
Hey strangers, what are you doing at the mall? We're shoplifting!
Smooth, Scott.
Don't worry, I won't rat you. I'm also a big fan of shoplifting. It's cheap, it's thrilling, and you get to stick it to the man.
And it gets our products to sell.
Yes, exactly. How do you think she got all those things from Monster Prom, Monster Camp? Wait, no, she wasn't. Was she in Monster Camp? No, she wasn't. That was different thing. That was Juan. Anyway, the man? What man? Why is he so sticky? Hell, it could be Blobber for all we know. Never mind. You guys are newbies at shoplifting, I'm guessing. Maybe I can help. After work, he's getting nervous. Just vibe and no one will suspect you. Try whistling a jaunty tune as you shove shit into your pockets. Just sing a sea shanty. Also, don't look suspicious. Avoid using fake mustaches. They're great for white-collar crime, but they don't work for shoplifting. Meanwhile, Scott and Polly are slowly putting the mustaches back. That we know they have.
Yeah?
If you get caught, just pretend to be a time traveler from medieval times who still doesn't understand the concept of paper money or malls. Works every time. You know, in this universe, I feel that would probably work 50% of the time.
You clearly said it works every time.
True. Valerie's got great tips. The only thing left to do is decide what you're going to steal. What'll it be? So, you stole hearts back in your prom days. It's time to shoplift some hearts. Steal the security cameras. It will pave the way for future shoplifting. Plus, the security cam is the only thing that the security cam itself cannot watch. Or steal store manager's identity with one simple theft that will automatically make everything in the store yours. Chaos. Let's go. Maximum.
Chaos. Chaos.
With worryingly little effort, you steal the manager's identity. You start taking all the stuff you want. But then the real manager and the cops show up. What are you assholes doing? The manager demands. You're going straight to jail for robbing my store. Funny story actually. This is our store. Check it out.
Here's an ID and a deed to the store made out to Mario McManager, which is my friend here.
What are you saying? I'm Mario McManager. The manager yells. Are you though? Do you have an ID to prove it? Yes, oh no, I can't find it. But look at my face. That's obviously my face on your ID. You stole my identity. That can be explained. See, my manager here isn't really a manager. That's just a cover story.
Huh?
He's actually an undercover cop trying to catch Brian, leader of the most notorious shoplifting clan in the world.
After several failed arrest attempts, the FBI decided to surgically reconstruct McManager's face to look like Brian's so
It's
he
face
could
off.
dismantle. No. Didn't cut it off. Handled this clan from inside.
But Brian caught wind of the plan.
Oh
so
my
that Scoundrel
God, it
got
is
his
face
own
off.
Face reconstructed to look like McManagers to escape arrest.
It is. Oh god. We know you're Brian in disguise. Officers, arrest him before he escapes and keeps ripping off the plot of face. Oh god. Damn it. Andrew?
Oh,
Says one of the cops.
there's one. You think they're telling the truth, Chief?
Might as well keep going, Andrew. You haven't much to say.
They have to be. When people lie, it's never this elaborate. Man, Brian, or you're going to jail.
The real manager is arrested, and you get to keep all of his products. You make +2 money for selling some of it, and +1 hype for throwing the rest in a bonfire for the lulz. Wasn't this a liquor store? You lose -2 soul for ruining a man's life. Though, and Valerie's lie was so elaborate you can't help but wonder if you really are Mario McManager. You lose -1 mind.
Oh
We're
no.
back to the guys.
Basically hurt the normal.
We literally just reverted back to the
We've
start.
changed nothing.
Chaos.
Yeah.
Chaos Oliver, speaking of it.
Oh hey, splunking. That's a surefire way to die.
Chaos.
Not
Chaos.
chaos.
Okay.
Deep dark hole.
Ooh, I love holes. What could be inside this dank dark cave? Gold and jewels, an abandoned mine shaft, dinosaur bones, an ancient civilization that's yet to be uncovered.
Okay.
I mean, all of those things are hella unlikely. It's almost definitely just a bunch of bats and rocks in here. But you won't know that for sure until you explore the cave. What are you going to do in here?
Let's see. Or... I'm surprised not hearing chanting of chaos.
Well, no, I think that's
Chaos.
obvious at the moment.
Chaos.
Chaos.
Yes,
Yeah.
Go big or go home. Go big or go home.
Thing is, we
Keep us
haven't
in the
really
loop.
resulted in
Keep
any
us in the
changes to
loop.
our stats because of our chaos.
Exactly. Well, take your pick, man. It's your job. The real chaos would be making an actual choice.
Chaos.
Keep the loop. Keep the loop.
What?
The infinite cycle.
No gains, no losses. No gains, no losses.
We
Yeah,
can't lose
yeah.
if we never lost anything.
Fine.
Yeah.
Ooh, time to explore a dark cave with your best friends.
You're lucky that off the time I
What?
won't finish something anyway.
True. What could be better?
So we're just visiting a random cave? Why? You guys know we don't have to stop at everything we see on the road, right?
As an option?
Polly, listen.
Cheer up, Ollie. Exploring a cave will be fun. It'll be full of new smells and tight spaces to get stuck in. You meet a strange old man at the cave's entrance. Beware venturing too deep into the cave, he says hoarsely. If you value your lives.
Ooh, this just got interesting. What's in the cave? Curses? Serial killers? Cursed serial killers?
No, says the old man. It's just a really deep dark cave and you kids clearly don't have enough provisions or hiking gear for this. Always spelunk responsibly, or you'll get black lung like I did.
So all that awaits us there is a lot of walking. Pass. Since you're here, old man, do you know a good place to get a drink after we ditch this boring cave?
We can't see this cave yet. Don't you want to explore it and see where it leads? It could be a cool mystery.
How's that a mystery? It's a cave. It'll just lead to another exit. Or a dead end, maybe. You know where it probably won't lead? A bar. Which is all I care about finding right now.
I got a crowbar.
See, he has a crow. He has a bar. And it looks like a crow. You said probably. That means there's still a chance of finding a bar in the cave. And that's a chance we should take. Gotta love it. It's like Coach always says. Remember, kids, every three-pointer not taken is another night you could spend crying into a bowl of cereal, wondering where it all went wrong.
Coach said that? Is he okay?
Oh no, he was still crying for a few hours.
Who cares? We can worry about Coach after we explore this cave.
Love the glitch talk, genuinely do.
Fine, I'll
It's so
do
good.
it. Just tell me how long this will take so I can plan my boredom accordingly.
Let's see.
Chaos, chaos,
Hey,
I
chaos.
must read the options.
Do the sensible thing, just explore until you lose the phone signal. You can risk your life, but you can't risk your access to funny memes. Keep walking until Polly admits this was a fun idea, or start walking and refuse to stop until someone serves you drinks in this fucking cave. You aren't gonna leave without a proper drink.
Well,
She wants to drink, let's go! Fuck it. Visiting this cave was your idea. Finding a drink inside will be your privilege. Or pilgrimage.
Pilgrimage.
Shush. You walk through the cave, minutes turned hours. You lose -2 hype in the boredom, lose track of your steps, and lose track of time. The sun, the earth, your happiness, they've all become distant memories. Is this dark, endless cave just a prison of your own mind? Is this drink you're looking for just your subconscious metaphor for the intangible happiness you chase but never find? Is that mysterious door in the cave wall just a hallucination representing your desperation to escape yourself?
Glitch, I know you're losing your mind right in here, but you really don't have to narrate your spiral into madness out loud.
I like to think Andrew's just got like a radio playing out of the side of his head, and that's just me.
Was I? Whoops, let me turn that down.
No, please, people can hear my That door is real, though. Are there normally cozy cottage doors in cave walls?
Not
Yes,
as
yeah.
far as I know.
Now you're curious. You open the door to find a perfectly normal kitchen. A perfectly normal man enters the door.
Oh, hello, strangers.
He says,
God.
Did you enter through the mysterious door?
I guess we did. Are we still in the cave?
Cave? No, you're in my house on 336 Tulip Lane.
That is wild. Why does your house have a door that leads into a random cave?
No idea. My wife and I never knew there was a cave back there. We just knew the door led to a dark, creepy corridor. We never explored the corridor because that seemed like something the first dumbass to die in a horror movie would do. I mean, yeah, no, that is the trope.
Yeah, fair enough.
Honey.
Oh. Andrew, give us your butchest woman. Come on, pal, you got this.
Do I?
Oh, just give us any kind of voice.
Just give us your deepest man voice and we'll count it
There
as
you
a
go.
performance.
Low as you can, man.
I'm home from work.
Just gigantic.
Nice.
A woman says as she walks into the kitchen.
Oh, who are these people?
It's just Arnold Schwarzenegger in a dress.
They came
Oh,
from
no.
they came from the dark corridor behind the mysterious door.
The man explains cheerfully.
Oh, nice. They lead to.
Hell. Nope, it's just a cave back there.
Good to know. Well, do you care if I just want to join my husband and I for dinner? He's making baked ziti.
Will there be any drinks?
Sure. I need corkets, a bottle of wine.
Nice.
Hell yeah!
You can't believe that worked, but it did, and you gained +3 stamina from your delicious meal on 336 Tulip Lane.
I can do this.
And now to walk
Andrew,
all the way back
I
to the
love
car.
you to death, man.
Okay.
Alright,
So we have the gift shop and a shady
so
property.
guaranteed gains or
Existence is pain.
make this triple. Take your pick, love.
Trying to decide because I love them both, but I feel like we kind of just went through a slightly spooky experience, and the gift shop is really funny.
Boy, what is this place?
I don't really know.
What sort of gift shop even is this? Just a pop-up stand in the middle of the desert? Get
What?
no. And what are these products for sale? What are they for? What are they even made of? Well, this is definitely weird, but you might as well. Chaos.
Okay, so we have. Let me read the options. We have bring the shop to the next level, which will give you money. Get the good stuff, and then invest in this clearly booming business.
Mhm.
Chaos.
You and your friends get out of the car and enter whatever this place is.
Greetings, fellow flesh bags. Welcome to Noodle's Gift Shop. See anything you like?
Andrew, you are a goddamn treasure. I love you for it, buddy. Whoa, this stuff is so cool. What is this stuff anyway?
Rocks, of course. They're the coolest talent onlooker that will never love you back.
Noodles, these rocks are the shit. How long have you been running this stand?
Long enough to know better than to answer personal questions.
I love the little drawn on eyebrows.
Just like
I
that
don't have
sand
an angry
thing.
face, so I make one.
Yep.
Nice. You're a really good business owner. You got makings of an entrepreneurial greatness in you.
Does he though?
Of course he does, dum-dum. Check out all these natural business smarts and charisma's and charisma oozing out of Noodle's pores.
It's a natural adhesive. Don't talk about my oozes.
Nice.
We've got to invest in this booming business, y'all. These rocks are about to go big. Let's go all in now and get ahead of the curve.
Oh, should I get out the larger way then? No?
What?
Polly, no. Don't you remember the last time you invested in a booming business while you were broke?
Yep.
Hey, I don't regret investing in dick shirts for your dick. Scott loved them.
I'm wearing a dick crop top right now. It feels breezy.
All we gotta do is decide how to use our investment to expand Noodle's business. Kaz, what do you suggest?
Advertising in printed newspapers are desperate for relevance that they may feature a stand for free. Official sponsor of a team of competitive rock, paper, scissors players. In times like these, you go big or you go home. Start a cinematic
Of course.
chaos.
Your choice, though. You have the thing.
No, we're gonna continue the chaos.
We'll begin 4 stages of movies to solidify our rock cinematic universe. Then we'll watch some spin-off TV shows and cartoons. Then we'll make some sequels and prequels, novels based on the movies, video games based off the novels, maybe a official brand of cereal. And when we're done with all that, we'll be just in time to re-release remastered versions of the original movies and get that nostalgia money. We'll be rich!
Okay. What are the movie gonna be about?
Rocks, Scott. They're gonna be rocks. Anyway. Who cares? Show me the money!
You spent -1 money recreating this -1 soulless mockery of cinema. Particularly, these movies are about nothing and nobody likes them.
I refuse to know failure. Throw money at it until it works.
Oh god. So you do, spending -1 money again. Over time, you attract more investors who see some sort of late capitalist potential in the RCU. You get invited to some Hollywood producer parties, you gain +1 stamina from the open bars and +1 magic from the creativity-enhancing powder they let you snort.
Holy shit.
Holy shit balls, I just had a great idea. We need to make an RCU theme park. And we can make it a motorcycle. And that's a coffee machine. That would fuck. Put it in the movie too.
I think Polly had all of it.
And drugs. Drugs are cool. Add drugs to the RCU.
You have to bail out of this money pit eventually, but at least you gain +1 hype while it lasted. And over the years, from time to time, you hear about some new development in the extended RCU that the current showrunners are doing. Good work contributing to the slow death of our champ. Now back to the road trip.
Wow, that was beautiful.
Yeah. Alright, who's going where?
What's our strategy here?
Let's see what the company
Okay.
spot is.
So Greed's got going for a side character. Andrew, Kid, where do you two want to go?
I honestly don't remember what most of the things.
All right.
anymore.
Go
I'm
to
gonna go to-
Noodles. You can trade resources, like you can trade stats to get other stats. Polly and Scott, you can romance one of them and also gain an effect. And then if you go over here, you gain an effect. That would basically just increase our loss or gain.
And the message board allows you to guarantee a location coming up.
Yeah, if you want to see one of the locations and guarantee we'll see it, you go over to the info board.
All right.
Yeah, I'm gonna go to the car.
All right, so Kid's adding chaos. So what do you want, Andrew? Guaranteed
I guess
location?
I'll go to the stand.
You'll go over here.
You can also join me. You can also join me in the. I think he's going to Noodle Stand.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
Although
you can also join.
I don't know the location. so
Matt, you
there's
can
really
go
no
into
point
the
of-
car with Kit since Kit's deciding to go into the car.
Yeah, we
Huh?
can go chill in the car together.
Sure. Give it a shot. And then Andrew slided in, Miss Cecilia girl.
Howdy, welcome to Noodle Swap Shop. Available by invitation only.
Who invited you?
Oh, but I didn't receive any invitation. Yeah, who cares really?
Really?
Anyway, choose something already.
So, you got magic in the top left, stamina in the right. I'm gonna guess soul in the bottom left, and
Soul feels like the postcard.
Sold the postcard.
yeah. Then what the hell's Dragon Heat? Hype?
I can't remember.
Dragon Heat, probably hype to be honest.
Well, we can
Yeah.
lose some stamina, so if you want to trade God snacks.
But
Well,
what
actually,
do you-
take chaos. Just do whatever you want. We still have plenty of stats.
Yeah, we're
What do you care less about?
as long as we ain't zero, we good.
Yep. It's your
Yeah,
call.
trade that to see if we find out what it does.
Yep.
Inflatable boyfriend, flask of holy water, spare kidney.
I had an iguana once.
Okay, it was hype for.
Stamina. We're eating the kidney.
Excellent choice. Safe travels. Remember the Noodles Swap Shop motto. No prison can hold me, no rules can govern me, and I am a chaos incarnate, and I
Incarnate.
know where you live.
And I know where you
What?
live.
Let's do a little dance.
Enjoy your purchase! Wow!
Time to chill out.
Well, I'm terrified. Cautious planner or risky traveler? Chaos. Hype down, stamina up.
I'm okay.
Hype up, stamina down. Literally no
Get my
difference.
fanfic.
Oh shit!
That's why it was so funny.
But wait,
Well, you can.
Greed? Do you want to romance yourself? Chaos, come on, man, do it.
Can you romance yourself? It'd be so fucking funny.
Take the
I
turn,
don't
go
think
fuck
you're
yourself
supposed
to a
to be
new
able-
definition. Please.
Are you supposed to be able to get Vicky when you're playing Vicky?
I would love
That's
that.
a good question. Maybe I should have been playing Vicky.
No, pick Vicky. Pick Vicky.
Oh no,
please.
you're playing Zoe.
I'm reading this what they do.
It doesn't matter. Go fuck yourself.
Fuck yourself. I don't know why I'm so used to you playing Vicky. It doesn't feel real that you're Zoe.
Yeah, it'd be like me seeing Brian.
All right, fine.
You invite Vicky to join your road trip.
Ready for the
Yay.
And we
Let's
also get to
go.
learn more about them.
Yeah, let's go. This trip will be electrifying.
Overcharge. Vicky needs some time to charge, but everything she can be quite electrifying. Next week, all resource gains and losses from locations will start lower than usual, but they increase after every turn. Oh god. We lose -4, but we gain 4.
Yeah, it's him.
Jeez. Oh god, and it's on me.
That's
too.
why I was trying to read those.
Well,
Oh, it's okay.
chaos. Okay, so we're close to Ronatone Festival.
I've only unlocked Soul and Hype. I've not unlocked any of the other endings.
Same.
Well, there's Dreamed Dimensions, which is a fantasy world, but that's magic.
Well, we're very
And-
close to Stamina, so I'd prefer to just do that.
Yeah, alright, we'll
Yeah.
bang out stamina. Alright?
It's gonna be fine.
Yep, there you
Week 2.
go. Yay!
My car now.
Alright, Andrew. Wild West, or you want to gamble the life away?
Games are us.
And so you're gonna have fun. Games are us.
Yeah.
Yeah. Big
I
enough
like how
for
they
the
have a
two.
snake instead of giraffe.
Yep. You ever wonder whose car this is, buddy?
I thought you knew, Scott.
You wanna go for a road trip in my car? Flashing lights, rolling dice, people sobbing as their life's fortunes are gambled away.
You know, I'm just gonna assume it's one of his
doubt about it.
cousins.
You're a casino.
from
I
the
love how
Wolfpack.
he's the dealer. Because of course, just glitch reality. You'll never win at this
I
house.
got all the cards you could not want to be dealt.
The house always wins, but I
No,
am
I
the
just
house.
imagine Andrews just starts throwing out cards from a deck
Oh.
that clearly is an actual deck of real cards, and then he starts throwing cards out. It's like, oh, here's an ace, here's a 2, here's a blue eyes white dragon, here's an Uno reverse,
I win.
Go fish.
here's a Magic the Gathering land card, here's a card from Hearthstone,
here's a
All
here's
that
an
you should summon.
here's an
here's a-
IOU card.
Here's a first edition Charizard card. Wait, no, I need that back.
Gambling is risky and reckless, but so is going on a road trip with Polly and Scott, so whatever. I mean,
Okay,
true.
you need to get out of my way.
The question is, now that you're here, what will you play? Oh, it's all a gamble, Andrew.
Oh, yeah.
Chaos for anything. Which tickles your fancy? Chance at roulette, the forbidden games, or skill poker? This is all on you, buddy.
Yeah, this is chaos any way you go.
This is
so.
literally chaos
Just have
incarnate.
fun.
I only want chaos. It's chance.
You got your exact. Go ahead. You went to the casino ready to make some sweet money.
Yes.
Yes! I love casinos. I love casinos. The land of random chance, impulse decisions, and drinking. Everything's coming up, Polly.
You're the expert here, bro. What game should we play?
Roulette, probably. There's very little rules involved, and I'm like 6 old fashions deep, so I'm too drunk to coach you on a proper game anyway.
Sports.
Why by me? Roulette's the only casino sport with balls in it, so it's bound to be my favorite. How's it work?
People place their bets. Oh god.
Crap here.
Frappier spins the wheel, the ball lands on a number, and you win or you don't. That's it. The only thing you have to pick is a number or a color to bet on. Glitch, what are you feeling?
on the 69, of course.
Of course.
And the nice.
Nice.
Mama like it.
I respect that, but the highest number on the roulette is 37.
Damn it.
So I can't pick for 20 other.
Either.
Why is it either? Lame.
Lame.
I'll just bet it all on red then.
Then. Okay. What you gonna bet? It should be something good if you want to win big. Oh, maybe it'll be a car. Scott, did you
Scott?
bet our car?
Scott,
No.
if you... It's not even our car, Scott.
Scott's right. What are you willing to lose? What are you willing to win? It all comes down to this.
What's the car viewed on?
Delicious hot dog. Some money, dang, that's the whole point of gambling, isn't it? Getting free monies. Bet this priceless silver watch the mysterious warlock who gave it to your long dead ancestor probably wants someone to gamble with it anyway.
I'm not the hot dog, because that's stamina. I'm not losing stamina. I'm guessing this probably tells me what I'm losing in exchange for whatever I'm getting.
feeling. So, stamina, money, magic.
Let's sacrifice a little magic, possibly.
A priceless silver watch with mystical properties? Yeah.
I love
No
Scott's
way.
pog face so much.
The croupier stares wide-eyed at your watch. Just a moment, mix. They say, I need to call the boss to make sure we can accept this. They can make a call on their phone. Hi boss, I've got a roulette player who wants to bet a priceless silver watch. Can we take that? Yes, exactly, a silver watch. Yes, it does look like it has magical properties. Okay, I'll ask. 1 sec. The croupier turns to you. How many generations has that watch been in your family for?
17 to the power of 9.
For 17 generations to the power of 9, boss. It was gifted to their family by a warlock. Understood. I'll ask, hold on. The croupier to you again. Are you sure the warlock was mysterious, Miss Six?
Sure, I wasn't the one there. This time.
Although I could have been. Yes, boss, the warlock was mysterious. Okay. Understood. Perfect. Goodbye. Croupier takes your watch.
Go team!
You got this, Glitch. You got this, Glitch. In every casino movie I've ever seen, when the good guy makes a big bet, he always wins.
Not all.
Ouch. Glitch lost. Guess they're not the good guy in this story.
Meanwhile, in the deepest parts of the casino, the boss hangs up the phone with your croupier and cackles maniacally. He takes a seat in his dark throne and faces a table of 5 evil wizards.
We've done it, boys.
He says,
We've taken back Balastar's watch. Balastar really thought he could hide its power from us by giving it away to a random family 17 to the 4th power generations ago. That fool. It took a few centuries planning, but building this casino and waiting for someone to gamble the watch finally paid off.
This was a terrible play.
It's a very
Yep.
terrible one. Oh no, our magic. Oh no, our money!
the wizards keep counting. Oh god.
We only
didn't
lost.
gain anything there.
Nope.
All lost. Do we LARP or do we go to Simon Soup's? Do you want to go to Five Nights at Freddy's or do you want to go to a LARPing session?
I mean, we do need stamina.
Wait, what does it have to get to before we get to the end?
25.
25.
It's not a guarantee we get stamina for the other choices.
I know, I just...
Again, do you want to LARP or do you want to go to Five Nights at Freddy's?
It's a very tough choice.
Lark.
I really want to LARP.
Alright, fine.
Look! A blue-headed pale gov.
Really? I thought it was a bird.
Games are us.
Whoa, this derpy's... Oh, wow.
Narrator, you okay?
No,
He's
really,
in my
I
room.
think... Glitch, did you come... Thank you, Glitch. I really appreciate that. Also,
No
stop...
problem. I'll just leave him in this through this door.
Wait, that leads to the closet. Door to another dimension opens. Ah, right. Wow, this
I
log.
hope he enjoys grounded.
Wow.
I love you, Andrew. Wow, this LARP is crawling with humans. Real, actual humans. That's weird. This must be one of those areas where dimensional fabric between the monster and human realms is starting to tear. Glitch, I told you to stop opening portals.
Nope. I'm opening portals.
At least he's doing it in the desert.
Time to teleport Brand.
Ow.
How much did you teleport?
Yes.
You know what? I should have expected that. Strangely, the humans aren't screaming or grabbing pitchforks, which goes all against all you know about their thoughts on monsters.
Stay still, Scott.
They must think their fellow humans drifted up for the LARP. Fine by you, their ignorance is your bliss. Since you're here, what LARP activity are you interested in trying?
PvP.
Game Master or be an NPC? Take your pick.
I want to be a GM.
Let's go. You arrive at the LARP, but it looks like the event hasn't started yet.
Some props are strewn about, and you see the GM writing in his world-building notebook. You ask him where the bathrooms are. He takes one look at you and screams, "Ah! Robots!" and falls
I love
over.
that show.
Hey. Yep, he's dead. Don't feel bad, Taz. I would never die just by looking at your face.
Wally, you're already dead.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Oh, what do we do, bros? The LARP is starting soon and there's no game master to direct the event.
Maybe we can fill in for him. The show must go on. Let's check his world building notes.
Those notes say the LARP has been taken over by an evil sorceress, and it's up to the LARPers to find the sword of justice and slay the
Yawn, I'm already asleep. Not to bash nerdy shit, but this is super played out nerdy shit. Maybe it's a good thing Taz killed that guy with her face. Now we have a chance to improve his setting.
I mean, to be fair, Taz is...
An amorphous blob
Fear.
that can shadow creature.
No,
They're
he's
fear.
They're fear incarnate.
Oh yeah, right.
Taz,
Thematically
can you
appropriate.
think of a
Yeah.
twist to add to the LARP to make things more unique?
Design a complex economy that relies on microtransactions. It's so popular in mobile games nowadays that it must be the things players like the most, right?
Oh god.
It hurts.
Pain.
They give us money though.
Or
Introduce
cost
these,
money.
or cost money. Yeah. Introduce these people the real adventure, a world where they must brace for an upcoming bomb while attending a. I have to.
It's time for a human prom.
Over the next few hours, you build your sets and get into costume. Soon the first LARPers arrive.
Alright. Who wants to be our warrior? Okay, who wants to be warrior, who wants to be bard, and who wants to be vampire?
I want to be Bard.
Okay, kids got bard. Andrew, agreed? Choice on
I'll
either?
take what either to take.
Alright. You want to be the warrior or you want to be the vampire? And Greed was never heard from again.
Yeah.
I'm good sitting out on this one.
Okay, fine. Alright.
Okay, I'll take what you don't take.
I'll take the warrior.
I
Just
guess
do it
I'm the
then.
vampire.
Let's see what you got, Andrew.
On guard, villains! My adventuring party and I are here to slay the evil sorceress. Prepare to fight.
Nah, we're not doing that anymore. Now the LARP's all about being a student at a spooky academy where danger and horniness abound.
In this scenario, you're skipping class in the bathroom and when a wild griffin appears, what do? It's really creepy because it kinda happened to me once.
I used my greatsword to behead the beast.
Sorry, Boo.
Actually, you can't. Your only two options are to turn the griffin into a wrapper or bake it into a pasta. I'm pretty sure that's an actual
Yeah,
option.
no, I'm pretty sure that is, and that's the origin
Yeah.
of MC Griffin.
What? What?
Let's do the music one. Do music loop.
Musical.
Now for this event, you need to throw a bunch of parties to discover the secret ingredient that makes all parties great. What do you do?
Oh, I wouldn't even know where to start. I've never actually been invited to a party.
Oh baby.
God damn, are you serious? That's so mean. Humans are the real monsters, huh?
Why are you saying that like you're something other than human?
Play,
She's
play,
literally
play.
transparent.
Blah.
Moving on!
Oh, look at this thing! Wait, look in the background. What's
Now you have to help your vampire friend become popular enough to be crowned prom king.
Well, we know that ending.
Yeah.
Really? That sounds
I was
awesome.
looking at the anime eye.
Blah.
He gets to be prom king.
I was never popular enough to be prom king back in this day. This is the wildest fantasy ever, brah.
Let us have a great time cosplaying as people who were happy and popular in high school. You gain +2 hype. But this all reminds you that you learned nothing in school because you were too busy being chaotic horny. And you lose -2 mind from all these nonsensical scenarios you presented. Yeah, that sounds right.
Memorize the wiki.
Yeah.
Alright, oh, kites or heavy metal?
Where'd my mouse go?
I'm aware of it.
Oh
Sasha
look, it's over there on the other road. Well, we're stuck here.
Kite tournament.
Basically, do you want to do the new thing, or do you want me to voice Damien? That's how this goes.
Hey, look, it's a meat tournament.
Let's do things. And before I studied some engineering.
Whoa, so you know how to spell engineering?
Oh no. Scott.
This tournament is serious business. Competitors from all walks of life have trained hard for this. Oh, just having the time of her life. You've got prodigies from kite flying clans, kite flying gurus, athletes of ancient kite flying techniques. Oh look, Hiccup from How to Train Your Dragon. And then there's you, who's pretty much just here for the drama. What do you do? Coach a stranger, place your bets, or enter the tournament.
Sign mean.
The bottom one is progress through 3 stages by always picking options tied to a higher resource. Oh god. So basically that's, we have to make the choice of which is the higher stat.
Yeah, I don't feel like that.
The tournament is still 2 days away, but a lot of competitors are already here training. They're always hyper intense, meditating and doing drills, monologuing about the money the tournament means for their honor and shit. Oh, you know the drill. Oh, this is exciting! I've been to lots of sports tournaments, but a kite tournament will be my first for me. What about you, bros? Well, when are you ever going to pass up the opportunity to lie to your friends to seem cooler? Time to bullshit. No, seriously, when will you? It's kind of getting old.
Oh god.
You want me to do my Valley Girl voice?
No. Technically speaking, I'm already doing Valley Girl for Holly Sucks.
I can
That's
voice
too
her.
much Valley Girl.
No, I can do a nerdy voice.
Yeah, do Velma Dingsley.
As an avid kite flyer competitor back in the day, I won several gold medals before I retired. I joined a gang of
Oh, what the hell? Who wants to be in 10 size? Who wants to be the Thunderlord?
Wait, you're a retired kite flying champion? Do you think you could train me for the big tournament?
Fuck.
Like, I imagine they're just doing, like, anime poses every time they say a word.
Hoo-ha!
It's the Dexter's Lab Speed
Oh my-
Racer episode.
Oh, god, that's bad, but yeah.
Ka-chow!
Anyway, can we continue?
Okay.
It was too obvious, but I didn't see it coming. Andrew, you beautiful bastard.
This is amazing.
I'm gonna mute, just go.
I'm surprised I could actually get my voice right again after laughing much.
Oh, that was good.
I've always wanted to be the best kite flyer in the world, but now that I'm here, with all these actual professionals, I realize I am borrowing my deaths. Oh wow, ooh, hey. But with your expertise and my plucky underdog archetype, I bet we could win this whole thing.
Of course Zoe will help you, bro. It'll be a great opportunity for her to put all her kite knowledge to good use.
And taking on a protege will prove once and for all whether or not she was lying to us, or not about being a kite flying master. Right, Zoe?
Don't look at me, I'm not bailing you out of this one. You need to learn to stop digging yourself in these holes. Everyone's counting on you to turn this kid into a master of kite flyer in 2 days. How are you gonna do it? Holy... Summon the mystical Emperor of Kites and make a blood pact to receive the blessing of the kite. Hey kid, get over here. The sad truth is that the competitive kiting bit
is less about anime-style training montage and more about learning proper physics.
Emperor of Kites is just Kit.
I am Emperor of Kites.
Magic and mind?
Yeah. Take a pick.
Alright.
You haul out the textbooks on the fundamentals of aerodynamics and momentum versus inertia and get to work.
This isn't really the training I had in mind. Okay, sir.
Hey, you wanna win, right? Flying a kite isn't about action and having fun. This is serious business.
People could
Now
die.
turn to page 318 and study this diagram on the Coriolis effect. There will be a quiz.
You got that perfectly right, and I have to applaud you, Greed. That actually is how you pronounce that. Good job.
I actually know that word.
Meanwhile, to your left, a kite flying sensei is teaching his people to fly a kite up a waterfall. To your right, a devoted kite monk is doing in deep meditation, trying to connect to the heart of the kite. Sure. Mind you, a kite flying champion is teaching his protege to think like a kite. They're running around with their arms out, making wind noises. Up ahead, a seasoned kite flyer is busy teaching his student to fly his kite with weights attached, even though that goes against all buoyancy principles. You lose -3 hype with your obviously less cool training techniques, but when the tournament comes along,
You rock.
Wow, Zoe! Your protege won by a landslide. Like, such a big lead, it looks like no one else was even competing.
I meditated the whole time, but I still lost. The monk sobs. Why didn't the monastery tell me I couldn't pilot the kite with my mind? Andrew, go.
I was
Oh,
I-
doesn't
I-
matter. Somebody
you're
take
fine.
it.
I was the most convincing kite I could be,
The student
Oh,
who pretended to be a
God,
kite
this boy.
size.
but no matter how hard I tried, I couldn't soar through the winds on a string.
Thank you, Zoe-chan. I thought your methods were stupid at first, but I guess hard work and studying actually do make a difference.
Also, actually flying your kite instead of just trying to do it with your mind. Who'd have thought you gained +3 soul for being such a good coach?
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah.
okay, so you have...
So I love how it's city under attack or peaceful, adorable village. No, we have to go with this one. I know this one. I know this
Yeah,
one.
it's-
Kate, you're gonna love it.
yeah, I
let's
know,
turn over to Lee.
it's... What's the fuck is the name?
Animal
Go
Crossing.
to it. Just go
Thank
to
you.
it, Art.
I think I can remember the name of it.
or chaos.
According to this, I have not been into the city under attack.
Let's go.
I'm not saying you have to pick there, I'm just saying
Oh, too late, you already did.
none,
Oh,
Yep.
none
too
of the...
bad.
What?
Oh, no.
car stopped.
You're driving along when you notice a car broken down on the side of the road. When you pull over, the driver asks if you can help.
Quick
No.
time event.
Yeah, I can. I sure. Yeah.
I can't talk.
Yeah, I'm sure I can fix it. Let me grab my stuff and take a look at the engine.
Vicky grabs a toolbox and rolls up her sleeves. Sexy. And pops the hood till they get to work.
Huh?
What the fudge?
The one monster who doesn't curse. Bless.
Vicky's baby.
He looks to see what's wrong with the engine,
I
only
mean,
to,
I'm not
find,
one saying her.
only to find something so nonsensical that it drains -2 from you. Meanwhile, Glitch just looks at it like, oh yeah, that's a standard problem.
I see her. There's a problem.
You need to move the screaming Eldrator over to the right of the swirling mass of numbers.
Oh, but I want to be on the left.
Too bad. We're working on the thing.
Instead, where the engine should be, there are instead 3 tiny creatures arguing among weird exercise equipment.
I think I do not saying we cannot tell the start of the universe with the land of cells.
I know, but why can't we ever switch jobs? I'm exhausted. At least you get to sit where you pull the steering levers. And Scrunky basically does nothing.
Not true, I make the noises. Neither of you can or like I can.
Okay, next time both of you say that at the same time, I want that to just be like an echoing nightmare voice.
I don't care. I'm sick of meddling. I want a permanent timeout from meddling. I want to see the universe outside the metal shed. I want to play the violin.
You can't get outside the cell. You do not even know what a violin is.
Sure I do. It's an instrument that grabs mouth stuff, and you can put it in your mouth.
That was exactly this.
That's still wrong. It was not. And I'll show you all when I become the greatest violinist in the world. Goodbye.
Have fun.
Well, what the fuck did I just? All right.
What did I just see?
Well, Vicky girl, you said you fixed this car, and the only way to fix it is find a replacement for Oin Boing. I mean, I was more hyped at the idea of fixing an engine, but yeah. Okay, I guess I can post a Greg's List ad.
Vicky posts the ad for a new peddler, and shockingly, you get some responses. Who you hire, Brian? The choice is yours. For some reason. Fast food flop. A reckless peddler who peddles like there's no tomorrow. Sammy Salami, a cheerful creature who poops salami. Choices. Let's go cool guy. This car's gonna run till the sun blurs out. 10 minutes later, another weird little creature comes sprinting over the horizon.
Doom, this is all you.
Yeah.
What's up? I'm Fast Flube Flop. It's time to hit the road.
Fast Food Flop grabs a stick and starts smacking the road with it.
Whoa, look at him hitting that road.
Okay. Fast Food Flop, would you say you're an experienced peddler?
Hell.
Yeah, I am. I put the pedal to the metal.
Fast Food Flop pulls the bike pedal out of his pocket and starts hitting the metal car with it.
Honk, crash. Way to drive, hippie.
Dang.
Fast Food Flop, I don't need to cast any aspirations, but are you sure you know what pedaling is?
Of course I do. Pedaling is like my life.
Fast Food Flop slides on a pair of dark sunglasses over his pre-existing sunglasses.
Da 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 da.
Now let's burn some rubber.
Fast Food Flop takes the rubber from God knows where and starts trying to torch one of the car's rubber tires. Vicky lifts him off the floor to avoid a whole arson situation.
This guy's a riot. A total too hype attitude. He's totally matches the weird vibe of those other two little fuckers, if you ask me. But I wanted to fix an engine. Fixing engines is fun. Trust me, Vicky. We've been helpful here. This car is as fixed as it's gonna get.
Sweet.
I suppose so, yes. Still, I'd buy an actual engine if it were me. The important thing is, our car has one, and not just three
Three
and not
weirdos.
just three weirdos making noise.
The equation of velocity does work well.
Yeah.
Does it though?
Wait a minute.
Does it though?
You leave before Vicky tries to check under your car, so it's sometimes better to live in blissful ignorance. Burning buildings, screaming people, and eardrum-shattering roars.
Scott? Run!
There's no question about it, a kaiju was attacking the city. Oh no, it's Godzilla! Due to international copyright, it's not. Still, we should run like an ass Godzilla! Though it isn't. I'm not sure why you decided to visit a city obviously experiencing a deadly event. But then again, I don't know why I expect logic from you anymore. Nonetheless, you need to protect yourself from death by a giant reptile. What do? We fight the kaiju, we evacuate the city, or accept your fate.
Fight, 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 kiss, kiss.
Yes. One convenient scene transition later, you're suddenly in a city hall debating on how to fight the kaiju. Alright. I'll call this one.
I've gathered the city's greatest minds and these random tourists for some reason to discuss the solutions.
Says the mayor.
What can we do?
Let's use bombs.
The military general says.
We're flush with nukes that kaiju's just as huge. We need to blow them up.
I like this guy. I like his whole unhinged vibe.
And his weird voice.
Let's just put it in that.
Says the mayor.
Scientists, well, you haven't had yours. Where did the kaiju come from?
Slowly turns to Kit.
Sorry, I'm distracted. Well,
Says the scientist.
it's possible that all the untreated radioactive waste in the water supply mutated a lizard into a giant killing machine.
Nah, that's impossible. I drink that water every day, yet I'm not. Damn, if it's not towards my own actions.
Says the mayor.
Just tell me how to kill the damn thing.
Kill the kaiju?
Yes, the scientist.
Why would you want to do that? Kaijus are awesome.
Ooh, you know what would work? Fighting fire with fire? Let's stick another kaiju on the first kaiju to kill it.
Haven't that caused them to harm to the civilians? The mayor says. Don't everyone have an idea and don't kill hundreds of innocents.
Have you tried offering the kaiju a free pizza if he promises not to stomp on anyone?
Okay, looks like kaiju versus kaiju thing's our best bet. But where are we gonna find another kaiju to stick on the first one?
Hey, for some reason, you know exactly where. You just need to call Hyperion, the hungry hippo of Hyperhope. Or bring a skyscraper to life so the buildings can get their revenge after decades of the kaiju's tyranny. Who wants a hippo? Who wants a giant skyscraper Megazord?
It's your choice, man.
I'm curious about the hippo.
Oh, it's a scientist again, sorry. Sorry, that weird fucker had messaged me again and I was deleting the message.
Oh yeah,
Good.
the weird fucker.
Yep,
I know. Hyperion?
this time just gasps.
But that's just a legend. Nobody knows if it exists.
But we're in
Movie?
movie. But we're in movie logic territory right now. Everybody knows if a movie character says something's just a legend, it's usually true. Time for a hippo hunt.
True.
Your search takes you to the Hyper Hope Island, where it's said that Hyperion and other giant hippos have battled for centuries to consume the most balls. Ladies, don't ask me what they fight over and eat balls. Ancient legends are fucking weird.
Hey Matt, do you know
It's
how
not right. Yes. It broke in the nut. I can't fix it.
what's his name from Five Nights at Freddy's? I think it's just called Mr. Hippo.
Yeah, Mr. Hippo.
I came back.
How he talks?
Yeah, you remember how he talks, right?
Oh, I can do a pretty good impression, I think.
Okay, thank you.
Wait, what?
You'll see.
Don't worry about it.
Oh god.
In the end, Hyperion finds you first. It towers over you, blotting out the sun, then booms. Do you have the balls? Yeah, I got two of them. Wait, you're not gonna eat them, are you? You all lure Hyperion back to the city, with the promise of many balls to eat so that Kaiju and Hyperion size each other up. Why, if you just were so kind to give me your balls, we'd have this problem all mattered up. So please, give me your balls.
Take me.
Says the kaiju. Hyperion tackles the kaiju. An action-packed battle ensues. It would cost like triple this game's budget to show it to you. Still just have to trust when we say it's very, very awesome. At the most dire moment, it seems Hyperion is beat. Falls on its back, perhaps never to rise again, and cries out, Brethren, I call upon your strength. Feast upon these balls. Oh, my apologies, I read that wrong. It's just a sunny day, and you know, you could use a cold glass of lemonade. But first I need balls! The ground shakes as 3 more giant hippos come out of the sea. They're the hungry, hungry hippos Hyperion had totally fought. Come together to defeat a great foe. The hippos form like a Voltron to kill the kaiju. It fucking rules. Afterwards, the hungry hippos fish on the kaiju's balls, but they're still hungry afterwards. You can satisfy their appetites by playing a giant game of hungry, hungry hippos. It's hella fun and you gain +4 height. Well, you lose -4 stamina. Ah! Oh. Makes a little giant balled up food to appease the hippos. Damn it. That's on me. Should have gone for the skyscrapers.
It was on the bus stop, by the way.
Where to sit?
What's our strategy here?
Ugh, so many choices.
Welcome to Noodles.
Welcome to Noodle Shop Swap Shop, where every customer leaves satisfied. Noodle Swap Shop is not responsible for dissatisfaction, dissociation, early onset dementias, involuntary dimension hopping, or rapid exoskeleton growth. Sorry, my dumb lawyer makes me say that anyway. See anything you like?
Let's see.
Mind, soul.
Soul.
Well, yeah.
What?
Dangerous Beyblade.
What's in the bottom
That's
left?
It's probably magic.
Yeah, what's the bottom left though? I think that might be food.
Probably what that's going to be.
Uh,
It's soul for
Literally
soul.
soul up, soul down. Nothing changed.
Well, the other things weren't going to be stamina, probably. So,
Yeah.
I mean, the top left could have been, but it's probably magic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Great choice. Want to know how I got that thing? It's pretty funny.
I just realized that that's a literal Beyblade.
It's a blade.
It's a Beyblade with a knife attached to
Who's
it.
No,
procedures
it's
are the
a
most
Bey-
fucked up
Beyblade.
soul-withering antidote you've ever heard.
We're all gonna die.
And none of the children survived. Ah, good time. Anyway, Dane, enjoy your purchase.
No beds here? Crap.
Chaos. Hype up money. Oh god. Or call a hitchhiker?
Don't call a hitchhiker.
Yeah, location.
No, I was gonna pick a location.
Well, guaranteed
Need
stamina
stamina.
on the right. Potato.
Potato. I want to go to the potato. Yeah.
Do the thing.
Alright, now here's a question. Which do you want to learn about, Greed? This is up to you, man.
Alright, let's do... Oh, let me think. I used to be human. I am, or was, the oldest sibling in my family. I'm also a Leo. Rawr. You were the one who was doing Zoe's voice, Matt.
Oh, yeah. Watch out. Big feline roaming the area.
Huh?
Where? Ah. That face. That's a
Love
great face. Anyway, I've run for class president every year.
Nice.
Vote for Vicky.
I am, or have been, proud mathlete, a member of the debate team, and a 3-time champion on the Rowdy Robot Rumble.
Whoa. What haven't you done?
I've never eaten a whole cantaloupe.
Weak.
Wait, that was rhetorical. My bad.
It's okay.
What else? Oh, I'm Jewish.
Huh.
But the Monster Realm has had me thinking a lot about my relationship with religion. Like suddenly it turns out there's an actual heaven and God is some sort of religious leader. I'm not entirely sure how I feel about that. I need to do some more research.
I mean, that is a good point to put up. Like, we know there's a heaven and hell. We know gods exist in this dimension.
Yeah, but we know there's several gods that exist.
There's several gods.
Yeah, and some of them are chill and some of them are just assholes.
Technically speaking, they're talking to a god right now.
Yeah?
Yeah, no, literally.
At the same time, I think that, to me, religion has always been more about tradition and a set of values I stand by. So that still remains the same regardless of if I specifically see eye to eye with this god.
Makes sense.
That makes sense.
Gosh, I got all serious and intense all of a sudden.
It's fine. I like both Serious Vicky and Goofy Vicky.
The two Vickies who live inside Vicky Smith. Huh.
Only one thing is clear after this conversation. We should eat a whole cantaloupe for the sake of trying new things.
Woo!
And so you spend the rest of the night eating a whole cantaloupe and talking about nothing and everything. It's nice.
Hey.
I imagine just chanting, we're all just chanting, go, 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 as Vicky's just all lost. Okay.
No. Stamina.
We're
Yeah, we
not
gotta
doing
boost
Knife
them.
Land. We're not doing
No,
Knife
no,
Land.
we've done it
Regardless,
before.
it's going to be time for a break
Yeah.
once we hit the thing.
Yeah, we'll have to take a break, but so
Yeah.
just so we remember, if we attempt tomorrow or such, stamina.
All right.
Yeah.
Alright, how do we get out of here again?
I think we just quit
I
and
don't know.
we'll save.
One
Back to menu, I think.
okay.
Yep. This will end the game for all players. Yep. And that'll save our point. Unlocked. You've unlocked the meta cabinet, a place full of mysterious on Earth. Are you ready to go meta? Ooh.
That was fun.